What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back at it again, coming at you with another video for Awaken Chaos Era. In today's video, I'm just going to have you guys take a look at where I'm at with regards to my account and the units that I've been focused on as of late. In addition to that, we'll be finishing off the video with some summons, right? We've been playing for about 2 months now since the soft launch started. So again, as you guys can see, we have a handful of legendary, a handful of epics here that we're using. So I guess I want to focus on just the main ones that I've been utilizing as far as right now. My main 2 damage dealers that I got started with along the way, that were some of my first 6 stars that I went with, is Hydrisia. I am sure by now, if you've been taking a look at people's recommendations as far as what are some fantastic units to go ahead and invest into or whatnot, Hydrisia is definitely one that is really good. Okay, so if you haven't checked her out, her passive ability here grants a 50% chance to do bonus attack to all enemies here. So again, an opportunity to essentially proc a bonus attack is very nice. And again, she has 2 AoEs. One of these here that has the potential to splash some damage around, and this particular skill ultimate is at a 3-turn cooldown when it's maxed out. So it's really nice because you're just basically able to cycle through these skills really quick. I like it. Big fan of this unit here. I'm very happy that I invested into it here. Now, the next one that I want to showcase here is Avira as well. She's another fantastic AoE unit. One of the things that I forgot to mention, fam, if you are leveling up, your some of these 6 stars and making some farmers out, make sure that whatever the first 2 farmers that you do, make sure that they are different elements here. The last thing you want to do is get into a position where you have 2 strong water units and you're going up against a wood type boss area. So you definitely don't want to fall into that. Make sure that you are diversifying your composition, especially with the damage dealers, so that you can get full value out of these elemental advantages, whatnot here. So Avira, really fun unit here. This one here has basically a passive that provides a rage counter. Once you get that rage counter all maxed out here, you're going to be able to get yourself some bonus of damage here, and an AoE attack that also has the potential to apply defense down once you get that ascension in there. So really nice indeed. This skill here does really good damage, provides the attack up, so you're going to be able to get yourself obviously some really good damage throughout the skill here. In addition to that, as you guys can see, we have a nice little ability that will remove a strip, basically strip a single target effect. So great for bosses if you utilize it on bosses. And it will also give you an attack up, or sorry, give you a bonus attack with the gunfire if you have the attack up, which of course you can get from this specific skill here. So very nice indeed, a fantastic unit. Those are my main damage dealers here. And then of course, some of the other ones that I have built out, I got a Zatlox, which is free to play. We got a Natalia here, that's great. Connor as well, free to play. This is a unit that you can obtain, one of the best free to play heroes in the game. Has a shield, has the attack buff here. Really good unit if you haven't checked it out here. Definitely worth the build, regardless if you're free to play or pay to win. Having the various options for healers, but this one being super strong. Like I said, having that shield, having the attack up or whatnot. Very nice indeed. You're going to get a ton of value out of this one. So make sure you save on to those elite skill ups or whatnot here. But yeah, I don't want to get too much into it. I know there's a ton of units that we could take a look at here, but overall, I essentially run Connor plus 2 to 3 damage dealers, or if I have a rough stage, I'll run Connor plus one of my healers, which is going to be either Methasia or Blackhorn, and then I will run 2 damage dealers unless I need some crazy like if I need some additional amount of mitigation, I might throw in a hacker as well, since he has an ability that provides a max up bonus. It has defense like mitigation here with this passive here, with the defense bonus here. So really nice indeed. I got a lot of options here. I'm still missing a ton of strong units here, but overall I'm pretty happy with what I got. We've been working our butt off to continuously level this up so we can see some progression in the later stages of the game here. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing right now. What is your team comp here? What are the ones that you're focusing on? Leave a comment in the comment section down below, okay? So without further ado, fam, let's go ahead and get into it. We got our free summon, which is super cool, right? It's a summon that we get every single day. And of course, the free summon has the potential to get ourselves, we can get ourselves essentially a shiny, right? We can get ourselves like a epic or legendary or whatnot. So that's super cool. If you guys haven't figured it out by now, the cool thing about this game as well is that all 5 elements, not just the wood, the fire, the water, but the light and dark as well, they're all basically embedded into this particular summoning stone or whatnot here. So as you guys can see, we just pulled Hollands, which is a dark unit here, a dark elite. It's not one that I currently use right now, but it is kind of nice, right? Because again, there's not like a LD crystal that we have to obtain and whatnot here. So it looks like we're gonna get at least a 4-star, which we did. Okra, which I do have. I have not built this one. But again, it's all good. I'll keep it. We'll hold on to it just in case you want to ascend it, skill it up. That'll be good. Okay. So again, if you guys didn't take a look at the animation here, the animation for this, if it's going, it's going to be blue lightning, right? But if we see the gold come into play where we get the 2 gold rings, that's at least an epic. Now, if we happen to get 2 gold rings and then it, like, you know, veers up and you see a huge big gold ring, that means we got to set us a legendary unit. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we can get one for you all today, but we'll see if we can get super lucky here. Rujego, not a unit that I use as well. I'm sure there's going to be a reason to use a lot of these units. I will give this game this. Even though there are some units that are a little bit more popular than others, there's I feel like a lot of these units have a specific purpose here. So while it may not be outrageously meta here, don't underestimate some of these units here, especially deletes. Consider what we talked about in the previous video and what we can do here. So once again, here we go. Zachary, again, a fantastic free-to-play unit. Me personally, I left it at 4-star because I was able to obtain some nice legendary units that I invested into. But it is an absolute fantastic option nonetheless here. Elson, actually a really good delete as well. Has a nice little defense break on it. I think it's skill 1 here. So nice to have that consistent defense break when you need it in your lineup here. So Asgul, very, very nice. Again, a dark unit out there. I think this is a unit that most people incorporate when it comes to poison comms here. I personally am missing specific units for my poison team, so I haven't built this one as of yet here. All right. Let's see what we got. Again, this is so funny. So for those that haven't been following me, we've been getting we've gotten like 6 or 7 Marys right here. So literally, guys, this is a great free-to-play elite healer. Really, really good. Has an invulnerability there to protect. Has a damage bonus that you can put on one of your units. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic unit if you get it. So definitely hold on to that one as well. So Connor, again, we got so many copies of this. We're sitting good on the Connors, but actually I'll have to check to see. I think my Connor's 6-star. Oh, there's our epic. Maybe we get a legendary. No legendary here, but we did pull a hassle. I haven't actually messed around with this one. I do have a couple of copies, but I'll have to take a look. I fought this guy as a boss in a few stages, but I'll have to see. Yeah, I have not messed around with it as well. haven't worked on a lot of my fire units. I've been focusing on mostly wood and water as of right now. All right, what do we got? We got about 5 left here, so we'll make this short and sweet. Generally speaking, I like to do I like to do single pulls here because we don't really have a lot of summons. You know, if we had like 100 summons, you know, we could do some 10 pulls as well. But yeah, I'm just like, I like taking my time with it because I think the animation is actually pretty cool. I don't mind it all too much. Here. Let's see. What do we got? Come on now. Give me something good. What can we get? Nope, just a regular one. It's all good though. Rujego. Again, like our 14 copy of him. No big deal. Can we get one more? One more epic plus. That would be nice. Oh, they got to do it for us today. Celine, again, another free-to-play unit that you guys can obtain, an AoE damage dealer. Good unit, but I feel like you're going to get some better ones down the road. So that being said, though, it is an elite nonetheless. Oh, give me that legendary one time. William? Jonathan. So this one is in fact new, so that's going to be exciting to play around with. I'll have to take a look to see. I feel like there's a couple of people out there that have made videos on this. That's not too bad, but yeah, that'll be interesting. So, but yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for your support again. Unfortunately, we didn't get a legendary this time around, but I will take the amount of epics that we got, which I think we got like 3 or 4 epics there in about 20 summons, so that's really not too bad considering it. Again, if you guys are coming here from Summoners War, the rates in this game are actually pretty good. And again, the whole thing of the factoring in of the light and dark units being part of that regular summons, it's actually really, really cool. And so I'm excited that, you know, we don't have to have any specific like light and dark scroll or whatever to, you know, essentially, you know, pull something like super rare here. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know how your first summons went. I do have a second account technically that's like, I say it's a free to play, but I'm not really playing it. Like I'm going to get it to the 2-8 starter part. So you guys can see those starter summons, and we'll show that. We'll see. We'll go ahead and show that there so you guys can see what kind of options you can obtain here and see if we can pull ourselves something nice for a secondary account here. I don't know if I'm going to continue it, you know, play it around here, but at least just for the first part, you know, we'll mess around with that and we'll see what we do. We'll see if we get lucky here. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Once again, fam, if you guys are enjoying this content, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.